do? We coming off a good day yesterday. Let's keep it going. It's Thursday, first of the month. We ended the month off good. Let's get a quick recap. First, hit that like, subscribe. You guys know what's about to happen here. Let's get these winners. Quick recap. In NHL, we had the under in the Winnipeg Jets game. 6.5. That shit went to 4. That cashed. In NBA, the under in the Miami game hit. Brooklyn, bad bet right there with the last three. Stopped at the 12.5. We lost that by a hook. One of those bad bets. It happens. It's bounce back time. No worries. Then Thunder. What did I tell you guys about Thunder money line? Thunder money line, underdog of the day. Raptors had no business being 7.5 favorites. Dallas came out to play under in the Knicks game. Grizzlies covered at 5. Spurs beat up the Kings. The Bucks did what they had to do. And Phoenix obviously didn't cover, and they were covering the whole game. Let's jump right back into this. Andre Drummond, could you believe that guy? Broke his toe, played like what, 4 minutes, not even. Third quarter. Well, he played a little bit more than 4 minutes, but come on. No production. We signed a man to get injured. Bucks rolled. Those top two plays hit. Let's get back to it. We're on a roll here. And now, NBA, we have a big slate. Couple games. Some games I like, some games I don't. Could we find some underdogs? Let's see, baby. Let's see. 76ers and the Cavs. We got the 76ers. No Joel Embiid. No George Hill. Larry Nance is out. Allen is out. The 76ers take on the Cavs. The Cavs is on a 3-game slide. 76ers on a 2-game slide. The 76ers is favored by 10.5. The only way I'll look at this, are they worth it? Like, obviously, the Cavs, we know what the Cavs are. We know what the 76ers are. But Love and Deladova is playing tonight. So, does that mean anything? Do I feel there's going to be something different? No, but I like the under. Why do I like the under? Because both teams are, first of all, I don't even know if I could say this word good in defense because both teams produce bad offense. Without Embiid, we've seen the lack of offense the Philly has produced. And without the Cleveland just is naturally low scoring team. They score high sometimes, but they score low. 10.5 with Love and Deladova out. There's gonna be more point guard presence, more scoring. I will look at Cavs to cover this spread, but also I like the 212 under. I don't think this game goes over at all. I like the under in this game. I think the only way this is gonna happen is defense. Who's gonna stop Love in the key? Does Love still have it? I don't know. I haven't seen him play in a while. Jared Allen's out. Embiid is out. We'll see. We'll just have to see. 3-pointer. I don't think they're gonna run. I think Cleveland's gonna be able to dictate the pace, and I like the under here. Wizards, Detroit. That's a pass. Brooklyn, Charlotte. Brooklyn, Charlotte. Brooklyn's on a back to back. Charlotte is here. Let's go to the injuries. KD obviously is out. James Harden is going to be out for this one. Charlotte has LaMelo out. Malik Monk is game time decision, and Blake Griffin will rest today. Okay, so Blake Griffin will rest. We have Kyrie and LaMarcus Aldridge will make his debut. Because I don't know how Kyrie and LaMarcus Aldridge is going to play together. What I do like, though, I'm going to tell you this right now. What I do like is some Kyrie Irving props. Maybe Kyrie Irving to torch Terry Rozier. Because you know Terry Rozier and Kyrie Irving, they have that animosity against each other. Terry Rozier feels like it's Kyrie Irving's fault he's not in Boston. He feels that it's Kyrie Irving's fault he didn't get paid what he needs to get paid because Kyrie Irving held him back. And Kyrie Irving feels that he's way better than this guy. Today is to show it. You have a team by yourself with no KD and no James Harden. You are the third star. Those other two guys are washed up, but they're good complementary teams like ketchup or mustard to your hot dog. You know what I mean? Not everybody likes ketchup. Not everybody likes mustard. Some people put barbecue sauce or relish or some shit. But That's what Blake Griffin and LaMarcus Aldridge is, complementary pieces to the main dish. And the main dish is Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and KD. If you have any one of those, you better back them. I like Kyrie Irving to get his points over 29.5. Do they win this game? If Kyrie Irving goes crazy, but we'll leave that for another day. But I like Kyrie Irving to go off and show Terry Rozier whether or not they win or not, you are not better than me. It is what it is. Give me Kyrie Irving over 29. Golden State, Miami. Golden State, Miami. So Dragic is out. None is going to play. And it's as simple as that. Now, Heat is on a back-to-back. He's trying to go over 25, 50%. They're on a 2-game winning streak. Okay? Now, Oladipo is going to make a debut today. He's going to play. Oladipo is going to play. The Warriors, on the other hand, they're on a little win. They won against the Bulls. Now they go on the road. Okay? Is the Heat clicking right now? Right now, for me, it's Heat or nothing. I would lean Heat. The under is looking good too. I think Oladipo wins his first game out. I don't think they lose against these guys. I like Heat to handle business. Orlando Pelicans, no Zion Williamson. Pelicans has covered 4-0 in their last 4 games since they dashed off their whole starting five. The over-under is 213. It was at 221. So now this is the shit line of the line. So I wouldn't touch the over-under. I will only look at Orlando Magic. But who wants to bet on Orlando Magic? I will look at props now. I will look at the Bacon Man, the Baconator, Dwayne Bacon, to handle business. He's at around 14.5 points. I would look at him in that sense, but I'll even look to in play this. I don't like Pelicans in this spot. This is a bad spot for the Pelicans. Only look at Orlando, but that's a free bet if I would to pick it. But I'm not picking Orlando for nothing. So no play on this game. Spurs, Atlanta. Spurs. Lou Williams. Does he make his debut today? Everybody wants to know. No, he will not make his debut today. But this is a long road trip. Atlanta's on. They've been on the road for it feels like forever. Spurs on a back-to-back. They're clicking. They beat the Kings, okay, on a revenge spot. Now they have this Atlanta team. The over-unders at 221. Atlanta's favorite. John Collins is out. Lonnie Walker is out. The only way I'll look at this is an over spot. Why am I looking at this at an over spot? Look at this. These guys been on the road since March 20th. They played the Lakers, they played Clippers, they played Kings, they played Warriors, Nuggets, Phoenix. All the top teams they lost against. All the mediocre teams they beat. This is the second game of the back-to-back. They're gonna play this game, then they're gonna play New Orleans. Out of which game you think they could win? And the over, if you look at all their games, they haven't been playing much defense at all. The only way I look at this is over. A lot of people look at this as the Hawk spot. A lot of people look at this as the Spurs spot. Me personally, I would only look at this as a Spurs spot. This is almost 7 games in 9 days, all on the road. I will only look at this as a Spurs spot. But I like the over in this game also. And I like the Spurs. Give me the Spurs. With no John Collins as well, give me the Spurs to continue their winning ways on a back-to-back. I like the Spurs and I like the over. Last game of the night, televised game. Denver Clippers. Denver Clippers. Now, a lot of people are on Clippers because they feel this is a revenge spot. You know, they embarrass them, all that. Ibaka's out, George is out. I don't think these guys actually give a shit about this game, the Clippers. Denver's playing very good basketball since they acquired their new pieces. They're winning. They're on a nice streak. They're going in the game nice. Then they're gonna play Orlando. Denver could honestly start a good winning streak. They have Clippers, Orlando, Detroit, Spurs twice in Boston, then Warriors. They could honestly go a good 7 game win streak on top of the 3 games. They could go put this to 10. I think Denver does that. Then they meet Miami. And by time Miami should be at least knowing they want to make strives to making the playoffs. I like Denver here in this spot. No Paul George. He needs to go fix his braids or something. I don't know what he's doing. He actually has a foot problem. Something like Andre Drummond. No Monty Morris, but we don't give a shit about him. Ibaka, these guys, I don't know if you guys been watching the Clippers games. The Clippers ain't doing shit but letting people score on them. They just lost against Orlando. I don't think this is a mad spot where they're mad. They blew the lead. They were trash. No Clippers for me. It's Denver or nothing. And I like Denver, and that's one of the top plays. About to go get me some nuggets at the McDo's down the street. About to get me some nuggets with some sweet and sour sauce. I'm going to dunk it in with the honey and the barbecue mix. So it's a trio. Yo, you guys don't know. Nuggets, top play, baby. Let's recap the NBA. We got the Nuggets, we got the Spurs, and the over, but I got the Spurs as the underdog. I like the Heat, and I like the under in the Cleveland game. And don't forget about Kyrie dropping 30 tonight. You guys already know what it is. Now, NHL, we got that one play 1-0 yesterday. Let's go back. Let's go back to the well and try to make it again. This time though, this time of the today, I'm looking at the board. I'm liking what I see. And what I see is opportunity for another under. What under are you asking? I'm going to tell you what under I'm going to give you. I'm going to tell you exactly what under I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you guys Dallas under 6.5. Dallas and Predators under. That game is under. I like that under the 6. And for all you baseball heads out there, we'll be recapping baseball tomorrow. I'm gonna come on a little earlier because baseball, there's no joke for baseball. That shit right there is gonna be a full slate. And we got a little NBA, we got NHL. So quick recap. Under in the Nashville game, we got the Heat, the Spurs. Under in the Cleveland game, our boy Kyrie to drop 30. And top at the top. Top play. Denver. That's my play of the day. Denver. Underdog of the day. I'm going to post that on Insta. You guys already know where to find me. Hit the link on the bottom. Share, subscribe. We'll be back here tomorrow. Peace.